It was a warm day, and he said he'd be inside the store. So I didn't think nothing of it.
John Charest accepted a ride request from a man named Robert Musser, just as he's done for dozens of other people in the last 2 years. But as he pulled up to a grocery store to pick him up, he noticed a police helicopter and several squad cars.
I was thinking to myself, why doesn't he have groceries? I mean, everybody's going to the store to get groceries.
It didn't take long for Charest to realize this wasn't an ordinary Uber ride.
I look in my passenger rearview mirror on the door, and I see a police officer back there looking at me. And I'm like, they're here for you, aren't they? The cops. And he goes, no, they're not here for me.
Charest drove about a half of a mile with Musser in the back, going through the usual topics of conversation. Then the light turned red, and officers swarmed the car.
And I said, they're here for you. I rolled down my window and put my hands out because I knew what was going on at this point. I'm like, they're here for you. They're coming to get you.
Charest said he could see Musser reaching for a gun, so he threw himself out of his car.
And I just put the car in park, unbuckled my seatbelt, and threw myself on the ground out the door. And as I was opening the door, the one cop's like, driver, stay in the vehicle. And I'm like, I'm out of here.
Musser jumped in the driver's seat and took off, ending up in Buckeye, where he started shooting at officers who killed him.
I told him, this isn't going to end for you well, and he kept going.
Charest has a final piece of advice for his fellow rideshare drivers.
If you think there's something wrong, there is.
Kim Powell for Arizona's Family.